Hi everyone, welcome to What If Deku was in World War II. I've been playing a lot of COD World War II, if you're wondering why I thought of this. Anyways, I should have done more research. Fuck. Okay, hold on, let me do research. So guys, I'm gonna just make it so in this one, Japan was with the Allies. Or how am I gonna do this in a way that makes sense? Okay, hold on, I'm gonna go into the sketchy website and do some research. Okay, we're gonna make it like this. Instead of Japan being a part of the Axis, they're gonna be a part of the Allies, and I'm gonna replace Japan with fuck. I wanna replace Japan with shit. How do I make this fit? Because Japan was part of the Axis. I need them to be, or do I? I don't want Deku to be a part of the bad guys. I don't want him to be part of the bad guys. No, so he's gonna be a part of the Allies, I guess, and we're gonna have to make, let's say, China one of the Axis, so with that it's a little bit more fair. I know, why are you making it fair for Hitler? Because I want to. And I know that China is a big-ass country, but Japan fucked up China. They fucked their shit up. But anyways, it is 1930. Great Depression. Deku was born during the Great Depression. Do I want Quirks to be in this? You know what? People have quirks, but they're very subtle. They're very, very subtle. Like, none of them are to the extent that they are now. Like, they're like a little bit. Okay, basically, for example, Bakugo's quirk, instead of it being explosions, he would most likely be able to, like, create grenades, like summon grenades out of thin air, instead of, like, actually creating the explosions to make it, because I don't want quirks to be full out, like, okay, Japan's the only people that have quirks, they're gonna fuck your shit up, bitch, because I don't want All Might just jumping on the battlefield and fuck everything up. You know what, All Might's like, All Might's gonna be, the Emperor. No, he's just not gonna be in here. I don't know how to fit him in. But Class 1A, they're gonna be all a part of the platoon. I'm gonna find a way to fix this. But, for example, Bakugo's quirk, instead of being actual explosions, he can summon, grenades. And I think, let me see what Japan's grenades look like. For this one, Bakugo's gonna be the one that creates grenades. Screw it, no quirks. Baku's just gonna be able to, he just created grenades, I guess. At a very young age. I don't know, because he likes boom boom stuff. He took a mix of gunpowder and some, all the shit that you use to make a grenade, and he's like, this is the modern grenade, and I hope you enjoy. And he's gonna carry a lot of grenades. Anyways, so we start off with Deku being born. Now, he sort of has a quirk in the fact, no, he doesn't have a quirk, he just has white eyes, because that's his character trait now, and he's a very good shot with a pistol. You wanna know why? Because I said so, motherfucker. He's a good shot with everything. No, hold on, let me go get his gun real quick. Since Deku is a part of the Allies military forces, he wouldn't be able he wouldn't be using an Arabana or whatever the fuck that says. I can't really read it. But really, he would probably use an M1928 or a M1 Grand, one of those. So let me just go real quick here. I've been playing a lot of COD. Oh, let's see, which one do I want him to have? This one. Unless this is copyright bullshit, let's go with you. No, hold on, let me just ask my Russian friends. Okay. I'ma say that the Allies were already expecting a war, so they tried to make alliances with the, with other countries and states and all that. No, with other countries. They already had Britain, Poland, and I think it was France. No, it wasn't France. So they went to Japan next to try to make an alliance. So The Emperor of Japan, I don't know his name, agreed to the alliance, and Deku was born on 1920, July 16th. I said that because of Genki, and Genki, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Thank you for helping. My boy, my man. Deku, he's 15 and 35, so he's been using the gun since he was 15. That will give him 4 years of just using the gun. He would somehow, don't worry about this, but he had access to an M1 Grand when he was 15, because they made an alliance with Japan. So now Japan's part of the Allies. Well, so they export American guns to Japan because Japan's sort of out of date a little bit, I think. But they did export those, so now they have American weapons. So that way this works in the timeline for me. Thank you. Basically, Deku, he starts using M1 Grands, and he got real good with his accuracy. He could hit a deer from 500 meters with only the iron sights. We'll go with that. Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds about right. And he hasn't missed a shot. The only time he's missed a shot is when he first held a gun. But that's when he first held a gun. So when he turns 19, when he turns 15, that's 1935. He's friends with the with Bakugo still. And since there's no bullshit discrimination with Quirks, there's no reason. But Bakugo's still been a little bitch, so yeah. They not gonna be friends, and Deku's still gonna be a baller, you know? But let's see. In the Great Depression, everything went to shit. Or was Japan not affected? I'm not sure. But Deku enrolled in the military when in 1939. Because, he was good with guns. So he finished his training and got sent to Poland. Because, Hitler was being a little bitch. He was defending, so Japan sent forces to Poland to try to stop the invasion. But Hitler had a tactic. Since Poland thought, the Great Brush of the forest that they have to go through would defend us, they didn't, but Japan thought about that, so they set along forces along the forest, and Deku was a part of those forces. So3 came in. Now Deku hit the deck instantly, bang bang. Deku took 3 guys with 3 shots. So he did that. Yeah, he did that. Katsuki, By the way, his platoon consists of, let's see, they're all randoms. It's just Deku right now, because Katsuki ain't in his platoon currently. Deku was shipped out, so he knows how to speak English and all the other languages, so that way there's not a language barrier. I'm doing this for plot convenience. You all probably know that by now. Anyways, back to it. Japan sent Poland would have had all their forces right there. I'm not sure how many forces Poland had, but I'm saying Japan sent 100,000 infantry, 400 aircrafts, and 6,000 tanks. Yeah, that's realistic, right? No, it ain't. It ain't realistic. They're traveling tanks across sea. I don't think you can do that. Would they do that? I'm not sure, but they do have air support, so they were gonna have air support but no tanks because Japan underestimated. So, thanks to Deku saving, 15 dudes and taking out 20, he has 20 kills by now. He has 20 kills right now. He's KD. He has 18 denies and 20 kills. He's pretty fucking good at kill confirmed. Anyways, a grenade was thrown over at Deku's position. He picked up the grenade, threw it back. No, that's considered fucking war hero shit, so... You know, he's just a private right now using an M1 Grand, you know? He's gonna get some promotions when he comes back home. Deku hops over the sandbags, takes his knife, and stabs stabs one dude in the guts, letting his organs fall out. Another one tries to stab Deku. Deku dodges and takes out his legs, and then takes the knife and stabs it in the back of his neck. Deku runs towards one of the tanks, jumps inside, jumps on top, goes into the hatch, drops a grenade in there after cooking it for 2 seconds, drops it in there, closes the hatch, jumps off, lands on a dude, stabs him, picks up a guy and runs back. So that's around another 7 kills. Japan and Poland failed to hold back the assault, but they did take down a lot of forces. Hitler's army did not push in as deep as they did in real life. They did push in very deep, but they didn't actually, really hard take it. So, Great Britain hasn't had to move in yet, I'm pretty sure. I need to rewatch history books, or reread history books and all that. I've been really into World War II. Shut up, everybody. And don't worry, there's gonna be a long-running series. There's gonna be a good one, too. Alright? I'm gonna have to try to make it a good one, at least. But, okay, back to it. I don't think anyone has done this, actually. Yay. So they retreat, when Deku returns to HQ, which is in Poland right now, because they don't want to send him back to Japan, they want to keep him. They gave him a promotion to... Let me see the military ranks. So Deku was a private right there. He is now... Deku went from basic private to private first class. I'm gonna go with that. I'm not sure if this is realistic at all. No, he did do a lot of work, so I'm gonna send him up to, let's see, what is specialist? Let's say that. Okay, hold on. And holding the same pay grade as the corporal. The specialist is not considered an NCO. Let me just... No, fuck it. Deku's gonna be, let's go to officer. Really hope I'm actually spelling military right. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Is a member of an armed forces or uniformed service who holds a position of authority and is broadest. Since the term officer refers to commissioned officer, non-commissioned officers, and warrant officers. Deku's an officer. Let's just go with that. Okay, he's an officer now. Don't know how he do that, but he gets his badge and shit. And now he wears this. Really, lady? What's wrong there? Okay, now he wears this. Now he looks like that. He has 1911 on the side, and standard issue M1928 on his back. Deku is the leader of Deku is his second in command of his platoon, and his platoon consists of all original characters. Let me go grab them. I'm gonna go see if my buddy wants an original character. Hey Genki, this is your fault. You went to bed. So, your choices were Air Force, Infantry, or Paratrooper. Since you're asleep, you get Infantry, because it'll be easier for me. You're captain of the infantry unit. Deku's an officer. You guys will be in the same platoon if that's cool with you. If you have any complaints, I can just rank you up in the second episode. So, Deku goes to sergeant. Fuck. Let's go. By the way, you're stationed in Poland currently. So let me just go to your name. Okay, his name is Genki Takeda. Rank is Captain. American Division. K. K infantry, right? Now then, let's cut back to let's just quickly cut back to Japan. Let's quickly cut back to Japan real quick. The Emperor is pulling some little shady shit. Right now, he's setting up bombs to land on Poland to fuck up everything. Now Deku doesn't know about this, so shit be going down. But but Genki Takeda, he has the swoop on everything, and he knows Deku's a good person because he fought with him in the fucking part I was just talking about. Shut the fuck up, no one cares, nigga. Damn. Like shit. So Genki Takeda, since he's a captain, he told Deku that Japan's planning to bomb Poland. We have to get out there, and we have to warn the whatever the fuck they use. So they ran to that fucking place. They like bang 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 door. Like the Emperor of Japan is planning to bomb Poland. Blah blah blah. Shit's going down. Infantry. Thank you. Fixing. Anyways, back to the story. Okay. Hold on, let me. So they bang on the door and all. The Emperor's planning to bomb Poland. You have to get out of here right now. So they get on one of the ships they take a Poland ship to America, and they take the Emperor with them. So they're going to America currently. So I'm gonna try to get America in the war faster. So Japan just plans to bomb everything because they were already allied with Hitler. Shut the fuck up. Because they were already part of the Axis before they even joined. So is China, and China is also part of the Axis. Don't worry about it. I'ma fix this. Watch. So Japan plans to just bomb everything. They're doing Pearl Harbor and fucking Poland. So they rushed to America, and Genki Takeda also knew about Pearl Harbor, so they have to go to America to tell the president, who is, I forgot, but he did whoop some ass. He's a bad boy. To tell the president that shit, they're gonna bomb Pearl Harbor, so they get there just in time. They bang on the door, and they're like, okay, Japan's planning to bomb Pearl Harbor in Poland. We have to declare war against them. And how do I trust you? Because because plot armor. So, and that's the story of how I fixed a whole thing in World War II. Damn, I'm good at my job. So Japan bombs Poland and Pearl Harbor. That's when shit gets real. They did it faster because I want this to actually happen. So since Japan isn't helping Poland anymore, they launched a full surprise attack on Poland to fuck up their shit. So now Hitler's forces can push even deeper and deeper. Now then, they push deep enough to make it so. Now Hitler played mind games. He played mind games real hard. They pushed deep enough, but they let Poland. I think they let the statue. Where's the fucking? Is it France? Yeah, it's France. I'm pretty sure. No, what? Fuck. Let me see what's. Okay, so right now, Hitler's forces are stationed in Poland trying to fuck everything up. So is Japan's forces. And China's not going to attack Japan right now, because they're weak and they're attacking Poland. China's actually going to be focusing on France, and Hitler plans to leave Japan in Poland, so that way Hitler can move through Poland to France. I'm pretty sure that's how the fucking world map is. but they moved from Poland to France to fuck up with the British. So, America started doing shit now. So now Japan has American weapons and American resources. So they got oofed. They got big oofed. So right now, okay, hold on, let me show y'all what Genki wants his character to have. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's go. Don't worry, these are just my dumbasses. He wants a Stick 44, apparently. A 1911, and this is his suit. This is what he wears. So, he is the commander of Deku. He is a commander of Deku's new platoon. And Deku's second in command, I guess. 1911. And Stick 44. Well, let me just check with him real quick. Basically, Genki Takeda is now a leader of Deku's platoon, which consists of random people because no one asked for a fucking original character besides Genki. Well, some dude asked, but I hate him now because he's being a bitch right now. So, yeah, I hope you're seeing this, motherfucker. I hope your day is good. I think... Oh, shit. Alright. God damn, it's cold. Anyways. Since America is now in this for real, it's much quicker, they can attempt to stop the push onto, but they were a bit too late. They got Hitler and his forces already attacked into France, and they let France keep their, little fucking cities, I think. I think they let them keep living there to play mind games on the British, to make them be like, oh, my ally is now a bitch. Alright, fuck you, I guess. So America started doing supply runs to Britain in 1940. Because it was 1939, a year has passed now, so that's how long it took for them to really get shit together. So right now America is sending reinforcements to London or UK. I'm not sure what the fuck it's called, but it's the British. Start sending forces to the British and resources to the British. So now Deku and Genki Takeda and their platoon is now sitting at Britain, defending Britain from Hitler's next attack, which will be on Britain. Hitler spends his time trying to take full control over France, and he succeeds by 1940. Fuck. Shit. No, fuck it. This goes longer now. Okay. And succeeds by 1941. He takes control of France, and now he's going over to British UK, or whatever the fuck it's called. The British were low on forces were low on air forces, and since America was sending in planes over there, they had more air forces. But I think it was like every one... No, never mind. Hitler's forces landed on the beaches and started to fuck shit up, basically. Whilst Deku and Genki Takeda were taking care of shit, a new person, someone in the shadows, was sneaking up. Never mind. I was gonna do something with that, but it didn't work. Oh, fuck, I don't know the fucking order of fucking attacks. Genki Takeda takes out three guys in 2 minutes, because they would just be lining up out there. They running over. I think I'm gonna end it right here, as America and British forces see the fucking giant ships coming over their way, they get terrified, because it's like, damn, that's a lot of niggas. That's a lot of niggas. So that's where I'm gonna end it off. It's 25 minutes. I hope y'all enjoy. Have a wonderful day and suck a fucking cock. Subscribe, motherfucker.